Okay, yay, I'm here. Yay. So, welcome back to another heathen holiday video. Um, I do hope and pray that there's no interference in this video. So today is the 9th of December, and 2 days ago was the anniversary of the attack on Pearl Harbor, which back in the 90s was actually at one time on calendars, but they stopped doing it because it wasn't important enough anymore. And you used to be able to watch videos about Pearl Harbor to better understand what led America to the Second World War. So yeah, interesting how they don't teach that anymore. I actually asked my brother, and he said that they actually don't teach about Pearl Harbor, what school he went to, which is sad. But I do hope that if you do remember the date, that you lit a candle for those that died on that day. So anyway, this morning I did a heathen holiday video where I talked about this gentleman that I cannot pronounce his name. I know it's Egill something. One of the biggest challenges that I'm going through as I progress and I am trying to pronounce these names is actually being able to pronounce the names. So I'm having those issues, and my new statues are now currently on my altar. I'm very happy about that. You just see a little bit of the painting, which I will actually be changing up in the next couple of weeks. My prints got shipped, so hell and soul will be visiting my altar before you know it. Another thing I'm noticing as I progress down my path and I create the altar that I've been wanting for a very long time is I am running out of room. The R word that I never thought I would actually say. I'm running out of room on my altar. So for people who may want to know, this is my stress relief candle. And I burn it because with COVID, it's stress all the time. So, so what I do on here now is I'm going to keep 3 candles lit, not all the time, but some of the time. And, yeah. Okay, so I allowed my drink to chill for 4 hours. And sorry about this being a little bit late. I had to microwave my offering. And so this is mainly going to be comprise of 2 parts. One of them is going to be where I will be given a prayer to Odin, and I will also I won't pour out an offering to Odin right away. I'm going to wait till I'm done with Egill and everything. If people who are on Facebook, Vice News actually released a article about the Asatru Folk Alliance, I think it is, Alliance or Assembly, and they bought a old Methodist church they were going to turn into a Hof. And so I had a funny feeling that they were going to be mentioned in the article. I don't know why I felt that way, but as soon as I saw their name, I'm like, I'm right. So, given this Viking blood, B-L-O-D, not B-L-O-O-D, as an offering to Odin, to Frigg, and to Egill. Once again, I probably am butchering his name, and I also have some Chinese food that I'll be given as an offering as well. As I said in my previous video, I'm a modern day practitioner, and I give offerings that the Vikings would have never given or ever heard of or had never been created. So that is all part of how I do heathen. And I am the kind of person that once I set my mind on how I am going to do stuff, that's how I do it. All right, well, I've been talking for over 5 minutes, so let's get to it. So you're not going to see me doing the hollowing of the let me tell you about the casting of the circle. Um, that's parallels that I make. Wicca had a huge influence on Asatru, and so I bow to the spirit of that particular um, union. And it's like it's really weird. Is once I find out something, I just like, okay, yeah, that's where it comes from, and I honor that particular union, and everything. So we're going to do the casting the circle or hollowing the ground, or however you want to call it. I like to use the word casting the circle, though it's not your atypical circle casting because I don't go in a circle. So, all right. So time for me to get this party going. If you missed this video after I have posted it, I'm sorry if you missed it. And everything. But yeah. So, yeah. So, another thing I want to do before I start, I want to say this. Next week, I am going to be ordering Loki, Frey, and Odin, and that's actually going to be a different seller than the one I got these beads from. And I will be doing a video when they arrive and everything. And then the last paycheck, I'm actually going to be purchasing. I'll go ahead and just purchase some incense instead of buying statues, because I really do need to get incense that is specially formulated for a particular Norse god. I cannot find recipes for Odin incense or Tyr incense or any of those incenses. So I have to buy it from someone on Etsy that has it already put together. So hopefully I will kind of find out what they put into it and recreate it for my own personal use. So yeah, that's just something I want to put in there. So yeah. Okay, so let's start. Element of the north, I hollow and hold this stead. Element of the south, I hollow and hold this stead. Element of the east, I hollow and hold this stead. Element of the west, I hollow and hold this stead. Elements above, I hollow and hold this stead. Elements of the underneath, I hollow and hold this stead. All right, it's now done. The weird thing is, when I do this, like years ago when I cast a circle, I could actually feel the energy, and I can't do that anymore. But it's really weird, is now when I do the hollowing of the, I keep on forgetting I got upstairs neighbors. Made me jump 20 feet in the air. So sorry about that, guys. I just jumped. So when I do the hollowing of this area, I do actually feel the energy from it. Okay. All right. O great God Odin, you who have many names, you who have gone through all of the 9 worlds to achieve wisdom, to receive wisdom. You who sacrificed your eye and yourself for all the pursuits from wisdom to poetry. I come before you on this, your World Prayer Day. Bless my prayer if you wish, and watch over me and guide me if you wish. O great goddess Frigg, wife of Odin, you who shared his throne, you who gave birth to his son, I come before you to give you offerings and libations, just as I shall give to your husband. Bless this ritual and bless this time that we're in. O great god Loki, the trickster god, I come before to give you offerings and libations. May you continue to make life interesting. Okay. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to also include Egill. Like I said, I believe that's how you pronounce his first name. This is going to be just a short little thing, and then we'll move on to the prayer. So, O great poet and berserker Egill, I am not familiar with your tales, your stories, your works, any of that. But I do know from the small amount that I have read that you were a poet, you had berserker blood and shapeshifter blood in your veins, you who honored and worshipped Odin, who I believe gave you that power to do those things. I come before you to pour out libation, to give you offerings of food and of incense. I don't know how you were honored all those centuries ago, but I honor you now. I honor you in the form of all the poets and all the warriors out there. May you continue to bless the poets, the seekers of wisdom and of knowledge, and those that fight for what is right. All right. So now we're going to move on to the prayer portion of it. All right. O great God Odin, I send this prayer to you. Watch over those that have taken the COVID-19 vaccine. Protect them. Also, protect those that stand up for wisdom, that stand up for truth, that stand up for anything that is good and true and necessary. I pray to you, O great God Odin, that those that wish to do what is right is able to continue to do what is right. Protect those that are surrounded by enemies, both now and in the long haul. I will ask you, Odin, to send your ravens to protect those that continue to deliver goods and services to those people that need it. Our truck drivers, our captains of our ships, all that. O great goddess Frigg, I ask you continue to watch over and protect children and mothers, especially when they come down with COVID or when their children come down with COVID. Protect them, and if they go to the realm of hell, comfort them in their tears and their pain. Okay. So now the next thing that we're going to do is, I was going to pour out libation, but I said go ahead and just start off with the incense. Oh. I offer this offering of incense. To Odin, to Frigg, to Loki, and to Egill. Now this is different from other meads. The first mead I got, you had a cork. This one actually has a screw top. Okay, that's different. Doesn't smell like American mead. So I'm just gonna take that off. Okay. So first we're going to pour out to Odin. See, look how clear that is. That's beautiful. Then to Frigg. And to Loki. And finally to Egill. Now, by the sign of Thor's hammer, I bless this libation. Stirred. I'm going to take some food. First Loki. Then to Odin and Frigg. And finally to Egill. By the sign of Thor's hammer, I bless this offering of food. All right. So the next thing that we're going to do is just basically just meditate for a little bit. And once that's done, we're going to close it. Now, I don't know how kindreds close their rituals. I have not had anything to boast about. So I'm not going to do any boasting, or I'm not going to make any oaths or promises during this ritual. This is just a simple prayer to Odin, prayer to Frigg, prayer to Loki, and of course to honor Egill with food, with drink, and with incense. All right, so that should be it for right now. I do want to acknowledge. I do want to say that. I actually got the schedule for next week, and I'm off on the weekend, so that's going to be Saturday and Sunday. Sunday is the first day of Yule, so you will get a candle lit for that day. I should know towards the end of next week what the rest of the week is going to be like, starting on the 21st. I thought I was going to have my birthday off, and I was going to order food and everything like that. Unfortunately, my general manager did not let me have my birthday off, which I'm a little bit disappointed, but I am going to have the weekend off, and that will include Sunday, so that is important to me and everything. So, like I said, next Sunday, which begins the first day of Yule, I will be able to light that first candle. And as it progresses along, it will get brighter and brighter and brighter until it is fully illuminated and everything. Let's see what else. No, I don't have anything else to mention. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will tomorrow when I do my rune card for the 10th. I will let you guys know how the Viking blood was like. So I will see you guys around. Until next time, may you be happy, healthy, most importantly, be safe and held to the gods. Bye.